Yo, what up, everybody? This your boy Food Junkie, and I'm going to give you. And for I want first off, thank all of my new subscribers who have been here, who have subscribed to me, who have been supporting me, leaving comments and things of that nature. I want to thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I just want to say thank you for that. Just to give you guys a brief description of what a Mad Day Monday is. Mad Day Mondays are when I discuss all the drama, all the nonsense, all the hoopla, and all the craziness that has been going on in the previous week that I feel is important, that I want to talk about, that I want to discuss, and kind of dive into and give my opinions about. That's what Mad Day Mondays are. Because on Mad Day, everything is exposed. Everyone is exposed. Things that you never knew, things that you thought was a secret, friends get into it, they start exposing each other. So I talk about that on Mondays, Mad Day Mondays, hint the name. So on this Mad Day Mondays, we're gonna talk about a lot of shit because we know for the past couple of days, well, for the past week or so, a lot of shit has been going down. A lot of shit has been happening. A lot of shit has been saying going down. Just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Y'all give me 1 second to turn this up. Make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. Yeah. So first off, I want to congratulate Ms. D. Ramsey for having a successful um, event in the Asheville Mountains. I want to congratulate Ms. D. Ramsey for having her sister slumber day party, and it was went off without a hitch. It was seamlessly entertaining. We enjoyed the little bit that she showed us. She wasn't on camera all day, every day, talking about it. And saying why she was there. If she choose to give us more information about it, now we appreciate that. If not, we also appreciate that as well. It was something that needed to be done that she enjoyed doing, and congratulations to Ms. D. Ramsey for having a successful event, seamlessly and seemingly no drama. Now let's get to the drama, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Let's keep it going. Okay. First off, let's talk about Mr. Timothy Bland. Mr. Timothy Bland have been on one this past week. He's been talking about Jay Wilson. He's been going back and forth with Jay Wilson. He's been defending Tracy, which is great. And he has been doxxed as well. Mr. Timothy Bland has been doxxed. He received a phone call from Biggie Assets telling him that someone has given out his number, someone has given out his address, someone has given out his information, his personal information on these YouTube streets. Timothy Bland made a video addressing it, saying that he wished someone would come to his house. He keeps a big, I guess, steel iron pole by his front door, and if someone comes to his door that he doesn't know, he will be bashing their head in, basically. Mr. Timothy Bland was saying that he's not playing with people, he's not playing those games. Don't come to his motherfucking house. If he haven't invited you, don't talk shit to him. Don't call his phone. He don't answer phone calls that he doesn't know other people of. Mr. Timothy Bland was not playing this week. He let people know he's no punk. Stop playing with him. If you want to dox him, dox at your own risk. That was Mr. Timothy Bland's part of this Mad Day Monday. He definitely, let people know that he was not playing. Okay, let's talk about what's been going on as well. Of course, we know Jay Wilson is still talking about Tracy, still trying to make money off of Tracy's name, which he's been doing for the past several months, basically. I was going to say weeks, but we all know that that bullshit has been going on for months. And I think all of us are really tired of him talking about Tracy. The fact that he doxed her, the fact that he stalked her, the fact that he playing a victim, that she did something that he didn't do. Hey, so blessed, baby. What's up? Good morning. Can you hear me, sweetheart? I want to make sure that I can be heard. Um, so yeah, we know that Jay Wilson has been fucking around with Tracy, messing around with Tracy, making sure that she feels uncomfortable as possible, not only in her home but in the city of San Antonio. But it's not working. But he doesn't. Okay, thank you. So blessed. Appreciate it, sweetheart. So basically, yeah, that's what it is. That he had been doxing and harassing and stalking Tracy. But Jay Wilson also have a new victim now. Well, I should say two new victims. Jay Wilson has but to two people. And guess what? They're both females. He has threatened when he comes to the the DMV area. He have threatened to fight and put hands on my boo, S. Hutchinson, S. underscore Hutchinson, I should say, and Nicole Tyler. Now, I'm not quite sure what's going on with this and why this man chooses to constantly harass and threaten women. It's crazy, it's ridiculous because when men approach him, he's stealth, he's quiet, he doesn't say anything. When men talk mess to him or whatnot, he's stealth, he's quiet, he don't say anything. But he's constantly harassing women. He's constantly talking to women, and now he's constantly threatening women. I don't understand why Jay Wilson chooses to constantly threaten women. I don't understand. Good morning, crackhead. Oh, sorry, crackhead Willie. How you doing? I don't understand why he chooses to threaten women. I understand why he chooses to harass women. I don't understand why he chooses not to really truly address men the way he addresses women. He don't have the same energy toward men as he does toward women, and I guess that's because he know that a man can easily put hands on him, and the fact that he was afraid that Wiley was coming to his event, that he had to get security, and the police was not involved, shows what a punk he actually is. But that's my opinion. I think that he's a punk. I think that he is miserable. I think that he have been abandoned all his life, and people that he thought would love him have told him to get the hell away from me, basically, and that what kind of fulfills his energy. Speaking of Jay Wilson, we know that Rick Reed has been coming after the gentleman's panel. He's been coming after Jay Wilson. He's been coming after James Caldwell, and he's been coming after QB of the Midwest, I think his name is. So, like I was saying, that when Rick Reed was coming after Jay Wilson and when Rick Reed came after Jay Wilson and QB, they really didn't respond. They was stealth on the conversation. They was quiet about it. Well, it's not. The only person that responded to him was James Caldwell. So James Caldwell and Rick Reed got into a situation where they're going back and forth with each other. They are going, going head up with each other, arguing back and forth, making videos back and forth all week. Rick Reed accused James of being a toucher, a molester of small boys, saying that because they both live in sorry you guys, they both come from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They both live there. They both kind of roll and within the same circles of that. Good morning, Cody Kids, baby. How you doing? Hey, Miss Hodge, how you doing as well? No, Snow, baby. Good morning to you. So Rick Reed has been saying that they run in the same circles. So when Rick Reed posted his videos and posted his thing, hey, Fran J, baby, what's up? Good morning. He posted pictures of, I guess, clubs and stuff. Step and Reed, how you doing, sweetheart? Rick Reed basically posted pictures of clubs and stuff that he said that James frequented, James was known for, things like that. So that's what he did. And basically asking James, do you remember this place right here? Call out names of clubs, different things like that. Good morning, Miss Deanna Irvin, baby. How you doing? And basically Rick Reed was basically calling James out, saying that I know you, I know where you hang out, I know where you frequent. Basically, you are the house mother of the House of Treasure, and you take in destitute young men and basically touch them. You have naked pictures of these boys or these young men in your home, was not on your computer. Rick Reed basically was going off and going in. And also threatened to fight James. He said he wants James to have the same energy in person that he have online. He wants James to make sure that he comes with that same smoke, that same energy, that same vitriol that he has online. And he said he will smack the shit out of James. What's up, the main one, baby? How you doing? Tessie Clemens, what's up, sweetheart? And basically, I'm like, okay, well, James said he's not scared of him. And basically, Rick Reed said, James' response to Rick Reed was like, you think you only want who have family and friends in the Pittsburgh area? And James is like, you think that you only read that I know in the Pittsburgh area? So it is like, okay, this game, if y'all talking about a real nice game, but let's see what happened if y'all ever meet each other. What's up, Miss Leah, baby? Good morning, sweetheart. And so that's what happened. So it's like, I'm like, okay, what's going happening? James, he said that basically his response was not, no, I didn't do it. No, I'm not that person. He basically kind of tried to turn it, hey, reviews of you, baby, what's up? How you doing? And basically what he did was basically just say, everyone knows who I am. No one believes what you're saying. Saying it's a lie. You're a liar. This and a third. Of course, James been on the streets this week as well. He's definitely off the porch. He is definitely, you know, not sitting back. He's definitely fighting for his reputation and his name. But James has been in the bushes as well. So he has been in Heidi's Fly's bushes. He's been in Nicole Tyler's bushes, was not, and he's talking about what he's seen on their channels, which is that's what we do as commentators and things like that. But James was in Heidi Fly's bushes one live, and with that, he said that he saw Tracy over there talking shit about him once now, or agreeing with the fact that Heidi was saying things about James being a molester as well. So on James's live, while he was addressing Heidi and Rick, he also threw Tracy in there, basically saying she ain't shit, fuck her, da 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 da, called her a bald head bitch, and all these other things was not. And Tracy was in his bushes as well, so she stopped down and was like, hold up, whoa, that's not what happened. How do you know I wasn't talking to someone in the chat? Of course, James didn't address that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, But him and Tracy was going at it. But thing is, what kind of bothered me what James did was in that whole chat that he had with Tracy, he attacked Club Chat for no reason. Fuck Club Chat, all you bitches, da 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 da. XYZ, this, that, and third. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm part of Club Chat. And I didn't do anything to you recently, or say anything about you negatively, period. You know what I'm saying? So why would you be like, fuck the whole Club Chat, throw the whole bitch away type of situation? I don't understand shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, you say fuck me, I say fuck you. Basically, it is what it is. Now, what are we going to do about it? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely nothing. So, so my thing is, like, I don't understand why he will attack everyone at Club Chat, because I know everyone at Club Chat didn't do anything to him. And that's what I'm talking about, you guys, when I talk about that bullshit about, I'm talking about, saying, you're mad at one person while it's not, or you're mad at a certain situation, whatever, and you want to throw everybody into that situation that is not on your side, and you want to get offended and be upset about that. My whole point is, I don't understand why would you say fuck the entire Club Chat. Club Chat consists of hundreds of members, was not, and hundreds of people, was not, subscribers and content creators, was not, and not everyone, you know what I'm saying, have an issue with you. So we may not like how you're moving recently, was not, but it's not about, fuck the whole situation type of thing. Throw the baby out with the bathwater situation. And back to what I just said, throw the baby out with the bathwater situation. Let's talk about the kid situation about this week. Now, the main people this week that was talking about the bullshit about having petitions and don't talk about kids, don't fucking drag kids, leave kids out of it, was not, leave people, families out of it, was not, were the main people threatening to talk about someone's kids. And what I mean by that is, James said that he will talk about people's kids. He said he'll talk about Nicole Tyler's kids. He'll talk about Heidi Fly's son, Jay Wilson. His name is really James Wilcox. Everyone knows that, so I'm not doxing him right now, but that's his name. But so Jay Wilson also said, talking about Heidi's son, about can't open up a hey Ray Allen, baby, how you doing? What's a Ziploc bag was not, talk about why they were both saying that, why is it that, you can't, why isn't the schools here in Atlanta have the right equipment or the right things to support and appreciate, saying her son and teach her son, was not, basically kind of insinuating that he has special needs, was not, stuff like that, which I think was really fucked up. But when you're dragging someone, I can't be mad at you for how you drag someone, was not. But don't be upset when someone drag you in a five days talk about people's kids. Like everyone that was talking about kids are off limits were the same ones talking about people's kids all week long, which I think is so bullshit and hypocritical, was not. That is not funny. I think that shit is so ridiculous that people don't understand that, this shit is being taped. This shit is being recorded. So when you're talking about some bullshit or trying to fight for a cause, you're actually making yourself look stupid when you go back and say that, you know, you didn't do something, or when you say you didn't do something, what's not. You know, so it's fucking ridiculous, but it is what it is. We have grown accustomed to that bullshit on this thing. We have grown accustomed to the fact that, you know, people aren't really, there's very few people on here that is about their word. You know what I'm saying? They're always backpedaling, pussy popping, talking shit, and then you know, it's not really working out for them the way they thought it would be. But you know, it is what it is. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? You do you, I'm gonna do me, type of situation. Like I said, when I say that everyone can be drugged, I mean that shit. If you piss me off to the point to where I need to bring up your fucking kids, I don't think I'll listen, because it's really never that personal. Y'all know how I do it. I'll talk shit about you and laugh in your fucking face. And keep that shit moving, you know what I'm saying? Because what you gonna do? Because you don't want to fight me. You definitely don't want to see me. Especially if you live in the same city as I do. You definitely want to come see me, because that's not gonna be something good. Have your fucking camera rolling. That's all I gotta say. They'll need some evidence to show what the fuck happened to you. But anyways, yeah, that happened. What else happened? Look at my little notes, y'all. Yeah. Someone tried to dox and play Shawn Bradley as well. Like, I'm so confused. Like, Wiley and Benji Essence sent Shawn an email saying that someone is sent them an email with Shawn's name on it, trying to basically have them take up for Shawn against Jay Wilson. Now, that was some bullshit. The way Shawn handled it was cool. I liked it very much, because he's definitely you know, is not a punk that, you know, is going to let somebody else fight for him, because he always tell people all the time was that don't fight for him, because they don't fight for him the same way he'll fight for himself. But how he basically posted the email that was sent, where someone from a third party basically spoofed his email address, was not, and sent these emails to people, was not. Why would Shawn Bradley, who have one of them vicious mouths on this fucking YouTube sector, was not, will have someone like Wiley or Benji Essence defend him? I don't care how quick and how clever they are with their words, was not, they can't defend Shawn the way Shawn defends himself. That's like me asking someone to come defend me. What the fuck you talking about? Oh, sorry, y'all. On Mad Day Mondays, you know what I'm saying? That's when I show my ass. So I thought I heard something that I didn't like. Okay, let me rephrase that. Sorry, y'all. I was getting ready to snap off and go off on somebody, but let me digress. So all the pent up energy and anger, here's a mysterious mermaid baby, that I had throughout the week was going to be let out. Y'all know I got no goddamn sense. Y'all know I have no damn sense. It's work for me to be nice. It's work for me to be nice. Oh my god. I was getting ready to snap off. Y'all have no idea where I was getting ready to go. Y'all have no idea where I was getting ready to go. I was getting ready to skull drag somebody for no reason. All that was going to make a point. I apologize, baby. You don't know who you are, but I apologize to you. Oh god. See, I need to go off more often, you guys. Life is good. What's up, baby? I need to go off more often. Because having this pent up anger is not good. Having this pent up anger and trying to be nice is not good. So I'm going to have to go off a little bit more often, you guys. But let's get back to the situation. Whew. Breathe. So yeah, what was I saying, y'all? What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, Shawn Bradley. Yeah, I don't think that Shawn Bradley needs someone to protect him. I don't think that, like, that's like me saying ask someone to come protect me. I got me, trust me. And what you would do probably is definitely not what I would do. I'll lay these hands on your ass quickly. Hey, on the corona, baby. What's up? Forgive me, sweetheart. I didn't mean to go off on with y'all. Y'all forgive me. Y'all forgive me. I don't apologize for it, but I do ask for forgiveness. Anyways, yeah. And then, hold on. Wait, did that already? Did that right there? Did that already? Oh, I did that already as well. Let's talk about what's been going on for the past couple of days, where King Jives actually flipped the script on the whole situation that happened in San Antonio a couple weeks ago. He calmed down, he got his footing, and he realized that he can truly have a large audience with what's going on with him that is actually something that he can work within what he normally does anyway, whatever. All the threatening and all the crazy talk was not really wasn't working out. People, I think that he realized people was more viewing him that at that point just to get the mess from him, opposed to getting the word mixing with a little bit of mess, which I think we all try to do as commentators. We try to give you who we are, but also sprinkle in a little bit of mess and pettiness here and there. And that's what he's been doing. Well, it's not he been giving actually good commentary about the word and things like that. Basically, of course, we know that he threatened, certain people, was not. And he threatened to come see them, talk about let's go to the vegan restaurant, was not. I'm thinking that's kind of similar to my steak dinner, you guys. I don't like that. I don't like people taking my original content and my original commentary. Absolutely. I'm just saying, don't take my steak dinners. That's my steak dinners and my art. That's what I do. That's how I get down. Y'all know that. But yeah, but he's been doing really well, was not. And like I said, he flipped the tables on Jay Wilson, flipped the tables on 5A, kind of exposed them for who they are, was not, talk about what's going on with them, and also the old girl from Virginia. That. Okay. Then we know a couple days ago was not, this was the worst contest ever. But this bitch is constantly a fucking loser. Like, you can't win no contests that you start or that you're part of. You didn't win the makeup challenge. You didn't win the damn hair challenge. And now you definitely didn't win the twerk challenge. So Lockhead Boss Lady. Sorry, y'all. Ugh. I had to throw up a little bit. That was gross. Just think about it. Just having it regurgitate in my mind. I threw up a little bit. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. Exactly. So did I. I just threw up a little bit. Ugh. So we had Lockhead Boss Lady, and we had 5A doing a twerk contest. Oh my God. When I say I thought I was watching a bag of molded cottage cheese that had a little bit of soy sauce up in it, shaking up and down when Lockheed Boss Lady was twerking. Oh my God, it was disgusting. It was horrible. It was horrific. It was, it was, oh. I got many talents. French, I got many talents. I didn't even scare you. Hey, I'm Liney's baby. Where you been, boo? Anyway, so yeah, they had a twerk contest last night, was not. And of course, somebody had to be in the middle. It was James Caldwell had to be the judge. And of course, he crowned Lockheed Boss Lady the winner. And I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was interesting about it. It was disgusting. It was horrific. I mean, her twerking Lockheed Boss Lady twerking was nice. Now, she would have had some different clothes on where I can see the back of her thighs and the side of her thighs and smell her pussy through the camera. I've been good. Guys, oh God, Jesus. I smell it now, y'all. It's in my nose. It's in my nostrils. It's in my nose hairs. I smell fucking musty pussy. Ugh. And wet mops. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do my pussy hair is like dreaded too? I don't know. It was disgusting though. I was horrified. I was horrified by just watching it. And then I turned to someone in a dingy house with, I don't know what she had on. And who said her body? It wasn't cute. It wasn't wet mops. Yes, boo. That's what them dreads look like. Wet mops and damn. It was disgusting. Dreaded pussy ass. Anyway, so then we went, why she thinks she's sexy? Who told her she was sexy? Who told her that she was cute? She had a knockoff outfit on from A Living Color back in the days. She's like a broke ass fly girl who didn't make it. That was on a fucking curb. It was ridiculous. Her whole situation was not cute. Her whole situation was not attractive. That her twerking was not cool. She's throwing some damn cheap ass Payless boots at one point. Had on some damn fishnets and some ripped up shorts, and then had a shirt tied up right above her waist. I don't know what she was doing, and it wasn't twerking. She was dancing, I guess, or fucking the air. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. Either way, it was not cute. It was disgusting. I was horrified with the whole contest. Needless to say, Lucky Boss Lady won the contest, and Live once again lost another contest. You not realize stop entering contests because you're never going to win? Life have deemed you a loser. Let that shit go. Damn. At one point, you need to just let that shit go. Recipe. You said rest in peace, Payless. I can't. I'm dead. Rest in peace, Payless. What's up, Etta Harold, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I mean, like, it was ridiculous. And so you know how long Payless been shut down and closed. So them boots had to be at least 3 years old. And they looked it. And who's going to be... I can't even deal with it. Anyways, that contest happened and I was over it. I was done. It was not cute. It was horrific. And I was just not here for it. Okay. What else I did? I missed something. I missed something. I said that already. What's up, Tanya Prime Science TV, baby? Oh, okay. The big thing from the takeaway from the week was not that I got was, this is just my takeaway. Y'all know how this works. This is just what I think and what's going on with me. Nicole Tyler. You know, I understand that, you know, the whole count is going against James Caldwell was now Nicole Tyler, Rick Reed, Heidi Fly, da-da-da. Nicole Tyler did 3 videos, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And in these videos, they progressively got worse. Her behavior progressively got worse. I'm not quite sure. You know, y'all know how I am. I'm not on this bandwagon of the enemy of my enemy is my friend, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. I'm not on the bandwagon of you don't like them, so I don't like them. So I'm going to jump off into this situation. Hey, Vesha, I'm going to jump off into a commentary about the nonsense and the bullshit was not to jump on this bandwagon. That's not what I do. I'm an independent person with independent thoughts and independent thought processes. But Nicole Tyler, I guess her son's 16th birthday was Friday. That's when the first video happened. And she basically came home, was not saying that she couldn't enjoy her son's birthday party because she had James on her mind. And so she cussed him out, was not. Yelling and screaming. That was about a 2-hour video where her yelling and screaming, cussing James out. Then Saturday, she gets online, cusses James out again, along with a couple other people, whatever. Sunday, she does the same thing. Cusses James out for about 2 hours, and along with a couple other people as well. You know, and my thing is, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I'm not quite sure why it was the fact that she is going off and acting crazy like that. And now, when I say crazy, I don't mean like Looney Tunes crazy, need to be on the psycho watch type of thing, whatever. But the energy you give people is the energy that they feed on. The energy that you put out there was not towards someone, was not the energy that they feed on. Like I said, I will personally address you once, maybe twice, and about the same subject matter during the same time period. Then I'm done with it. Because after that, I realized that either we're going to sit up here and either I'm going to ignore you because I don't give you that kind of energy, or I'm going to fight you, one or the other. And it's mostly going to be the fact that I'm going to ignore you because I know that you're not going to have the same energy toward me if I approach you in person. It is what it is. But I don't understand how people have all this vitriol, all this anger, all this being upset about someone that you don't know. And not only you don't know, but you don't like. And James making videos was not laughing at you. James making videos where he's actually just laughing at you. So when you making all these videos about him being this, being that, cussing him out, was not threatening him, whatever, his energy is, okay, whatever. He's laughing at you because basically you're putting more energy, positive energy toward him than you think You put negative energy toward him. But speaking of the whole thing of the enemy of my enemy is my friend type of thing, hope y'all see what's going on these streets right now. People are trying to hook up with people who have common enemies, which has been always going on. But to me, it's really prevalent now because they're also trying to drag people into stuff or put people into stuff and shout people out for stuff, hoping that they will get that clout or that backing from them. My thing is like this. If you can't stand on your own, I don't want you to stand with me, period. Because I don't have time to sit here and fight for you when I'm trying to fight for myself. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the middle of a battle and I don't have to look over my shoulder to find out to make sure that you are okay. What's up, Shawn Bradley? To make sure that you are okay I'm not gonna sit up here and be my best self and be at my best fighting stance, my best fighting performance. I'm not gonna sit up here and be trying to worry about if you get your head kicked in while I'm stumping someone else out. You know what I'm saying? If I'm breaking your back and heel toeing your ass I can't be looking over to the side making sure the people that are around me aren't on the same level of caliber that I am. I need everyone around me to be on the same motherfucking caliber. If I'm saying we're gonna throw these hands or we're gonna throw these words, you need to be just as quick as I am. You need to be just as clever as I am, and your tongue needs to be just as vicious as I am. And your hands need to be just as deadly as mine are. So if you're not going to be with me on the same level that I am, I need you to back away from me, period. I don't need weak people around me. I don't need people that have a bunch of mouth who are out there starting shit, hoping that I'm going to back you up because how I am in my real life is, if you start some shit with me, if you come to me saying that someone's fucking with you my first question is, what the fuck did you do? What the fuck did you say? Why are you in the situation And then if what you say makes sense to me and I confirm what you said, then we're gonna go fuck somebody up. But if you started some shit and you trying to drag me into some shit that you started, more than likely you'll get your ass beat by me. I'm just saying. Exactly, Shawn. Get out in the streets and swing. Swing. Yeah, because it's like, I'm not gonna sit up here and protect people who can't protect them themselves. Point blank, period. And that's physically or emotionally and verbally, whatever the case may be. I need people to definitely be on a level and if you can't do that that's fine. Not saying that I don't want you around me, but keep your goddamn mouth closed. Shut up and watch. Stay in the bushes and watch. But if you out here thinking that you are Big Bad Billy and you getting your ass stumped out, I'm gonna watch you get stumped out. Because you shouldn't have been out there being Big Bad Billy. Point blank, period. So all this bullshit going on right now where people trying to call people out and trying to drag people in. Oh, I shot this person out, hoping that someone's going to pick up that flag with you or for you. It ain't going to happen. Not over here. I need you to make sure that your skill level is something that is on par with your mouth. And when I mean that I mean that if you have this energy and this vitriol on this line, if you see somebody in person, make sure you have that same energy And like I said on the video earlier this part of this week, before I went to my Zen place, a very few people I truly feel on this line in this sector will have that same energy. Because a lot of people on here who have all this fucking mouth are punks. Let's give examples, you guys. So we're gonna be messy. This is Mad Day Mondays. Shawn Bradley goes to, since he's in the chat, Shawn Bradley goes to San Antonio, Texas. He's all over San Antonio, Texas, restaurants, boardwalks, river walks, Planet Fitnesses Where's Jay Wilson at? Talking shit from behind the camera at his house. Doing what? Absolutely nothing. Sorry, he's doing something. He's gaining weight because he's not going to Planet Fitness and he's eating chicken wings all hours of the night. But when a man that you don't like comes to your city and is all over the place, same places that you visit, you know where to be found. Keep that same energy. Have the same energy with a man that you have with a woman. What else happens? Well, that's just a big one that I thought of, But when you have all this vitriol and all this mouth on these lines, what's not? Oh, how they fly and they rob. Meet me at the mall. It's going down. You know, and what happens? No one shows up. Right, you were live at the restaurant, Shawn. You know, meet me at the mall. It's going down. Then it becomes meet me at the mall so we can buy purses together. Okay. I need you not to threaten someone to fight them at the mall. And then it turns into, okay, meet me at the mall so let's see how much money we can spend together. Okay. Not the same energy. You threatened me once and it's on. I don't get threatened. I don't like being threatened. I take it very, very seriously. And if someone ever think that they're going to come to me and say they're going to slap the fuck out of me or they're going to beat me up or fight me, whatever the case may be, what's not, best believe it's on site when I see you. There's no questions because you already told me everything you need to say. You already told me everything you need to say when you threaten me. Now, if you say we can have a conversation when we meet, well, it's not, then it'll be that. But don't threaten to touch me or inflict bodily harm on me while it's not and think that I'm going to sit up here and allow that to happen. There's no punk whatsoever, running through these veins. Never have been, never will be. Everyone who knows me knows I like to, put hands on people while it's not. Everyone who knows me knows that, I don't mind, being detained, for protecting myself. It's not something that I'm not accustomed to. So, so it's not something that I need to, worry about what's not. Am I the baddest person in the world? Nope, I'm not. But I know my skill level. Please match it. That's all I'm saying. If you're going to talk shit to me, just match my skill level. Anyways, you guys, I want to thank you. What's going on here? Exactly, Tessie. The priest and the undertaker. My thing is that I love and promote peace and happiness and joy and fun and what's not, but I'm not afraid to put these hands on you. I'm not afraid to stomp you out, heel toe your ass. What that means is kick you in your motherfucking head and stomp your motherfucking bitch ass out with this heel. That's all I'm saying. Heel toe your ass. Let me stop. Me and my sin place. I have things to do today. Zen. Yeah, but yeah. That was Mad Day Mondays for September 16th, 2019. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to thank everybody who's in the chat. I appreciate you guys. All of my new subscribers. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm humbled by you guys watching, taking time to spend time with me and comment on my videos. All the comments in this comment section. I'm going to go back and read all these things and laugh because a couple things I've read, I laugh and act the fool with. So I thank you guys so much for being here. I get my day started so I can give you guys some more commentary today and to handle some business as well. So I want to just thank you guys for being here. As I always say, everything that I say is not for you to ingest in its entirety. Eat the meat and spit out the bones. Make sure you take in what nourishes you, take in what makes you better, makes you happy, and discard the rest. Not everything that is said is meant for you to ingest. Eat the meat and spit out the bones. Love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and respect someone else. You guys have a great evening, a great day. Be safe, be prosperous. And until next time, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Peace.